I get road rage. I get it pretty bad. But I was a victim of it last week. I was a Sunday. I was at the McDonald's. I was at one of those merge drive-thrus. Some of you see where this is going already. We've all been there, right? You know, I went, right? Don't tread on me. This land is my land, this land is my land, right? It's manifest destiny. Get in there. It's my chicken nugget time. Right? This woman behind me went into a fit of road rage. She couldn't handle it. She was trying to tread on me. She goes into a fit of road rage, starts honking, screaming. She leans out her window and she screams, "If it weren't Sunday, I'd tell you to fuck off." It's like, oh my, okay, well that sounds really familiar. So you're gonna have to remind me which verse of the Bible is that from again? Is that Karen 3:16? Crazy family. Luckily, my mom is not a Karen. She's a sweet lady. She likes to drink. She had 49 glasses of wine on Christmas. And, there's an alcoholic out there. I like that. That's good. And Christmas Eve. She's very proud. She's a proud mom. She's a proud grandma. She likes to show off our 7-year-old niece Emily. She likes to show off how proud she is. So she parades her around to the aunts and uncles Christmas Eve, Emily, tell your Uncle Andrew what you learned in school this week about 9/11. I'm sorry, what? Should I put my cell phone away? It sounds like Christmas is about to get a whole lot more interesting. So my 7-year-old niece proceeds to retell me the story of 9/11. And as you can imagine, stories told by children, they're long, they're rambling, there's a lot of details that don't really make any sense or add up, She's good, going on. She's like, Uncle Andrew, there was a bad man, and he hated freedom, and he was bad, and then he went, because he was a bad man, and he hated freedom, and then he went, and it was an inside job perpetuated by the Bush administration, and then he went, and I was like, wait a second, back up to that last part. It was a what? And thus began the Rudick family tradition, the yearly retelling of 9/11 by a child on Christmas. Got a fun family. A famous comedian sister who you're all here to see tonight. It's really cool. Leah has been my role model since I was a child. I've always looked up to her little brother, followed her into comedy. And she blew up overnight. But it took 15 years for her to get here, of hard work. She worked her ass off. She's a feminist. I've always looked up to her. I'm a feminist because of her. I'm a comedian because of her. And she's so kind and giving. And when she has now made it, what has she done with that success? She could have done anything. She could have been selfish with it, but she's chosen to bring me up with her little brother. And that's a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. Especially because as a feminist, I can't think of any more rewarding thing than helping a straight white man. Had it too bad for too long. By the way, that was a joke, just in case we're wondering where I stand. It was a joke. Leah's a monster. She's mean to me. No, I'm just kidding. She's great. Man, we had a fun upbringing. We had a weird high school. They changed our high school mascot recently. We were the Anderson Redskins. And we are now the Anderson football team. And regardless of how you feel about that issue, it really pissed me off, you know? Because how am I supposed to remember the answers to my bank security questions now, you know? They're like, what was your high school mascot? And I was like, ugh, it was a different time back then. Incorrect. Try again. The Anderson Indigenous peoples got me locked out of my accounts. This cancel culture is out of control. I got a cousin named Jim Bob. He's a hillbilly, although you guys can tell. And he was very upset. He was furious about the name change. He's like, they're changing my heritage. They are changing my heritage. They're gonna let come into town and change my heritage. It's like, what heritage? You need to breathe. You were born in Sandusky, Ohio, Jim Bob. You're a redneck, not a red skin. What heritage? Family is insane. My mom believes in reincarnation, and she told me the other day, she said, Andrew, when I die, what do you want me to be reincarnated as so that you know it's me? And I was like, oh shit, are we gonna be hanging out after this too? I didn't plan for that at all. I don't know, cardinal? Don't be ridiculous, Andrew, I can't be a cardinal. Your Aunt Noreen's already a cardinal. That'd be stupid. How stupid of me, how ridiculous. I forgot Aunt Noreen already called dibs on Cardinal in the afterlife. And that's why she runs her dumb bird head into the window every morning. You don't get to choose, Sheila. It's not like a Mortal Kombat character, you know? It's not like being gay, right? Oh, that's fun. I do that one to see who remembers that we're at a comedy show and who else thinks I might be spewing hate speech. Uh-oh. I know being gay is not a choice, you know? It's not like being vaccinated, which is a choice, and which also turns you gay, according to my cousin Jim Bob. He's like, you ain't putting that thing in me, what if I like it? You know what I mean? What if I love it? What if I want some more of it? I'm gonna let him turn me, swap my wiener out. It's a slippery slope. They put the science in you. What's next? Bill Nye the Science? They, them?